loud for no fucking reason. Every time it's just loud for no fucking reason. It's got fucking black Air Force energy. All day, every day. Every single possible way. Why the fuck does it go in so goddamn hard on the horns? What is Nair doing? Can't believe it. Can't believe it. You been posting this shit? Just trying to. It's still sending, oh my god. Okay. Seems like there. Oh, whoa. We have returned. What was this stupid quest? Forest Dweller, Bounty Hunts. Southeast of Ding Dong Dell, north of Groden Grove. Eastern part of Rolling Hills. It's relatively the same area. Well, no it's not. One's to the west, the other one's to the east. You should try to avoid me now that I can whoop their ass so hard. Yes, they are running away from me. Excellent. This is a purple chest? No. Blue chest. Ooh. I know I can equip that. Poggers. Ooh. I see another chest. That is the only quest giver here. Okay, so this confirms my theory. Every time I see a green chest, it's always somehow slightly out of bounds. Which means there must be some kind of magic that I need, that I will be given at some point in the story, or will require through one of these side quests, that will grant me the ability to do that.
We can do this!
Get him, Mikey. Whoop his ass! Yes! Get in there!
We won!
It's still just so jarring. Just so completely jarring. How good the fucking animations are.
Come on! Here goes! We won!
Why is this weak ass enemy running towards me?
Come on! Here goes! We won!
Much bread. Yes, yes.
Let's go! Here goes!
A ball in his butt.
We won!
I'm right there.
Watch this! Here goes! We won!
Last one's over here.
Come on! Here goes!
Did not reply.
Nito!
Right. After walking in from fucking a certain position, I want to open this fucking position. That's fucking dumb. Iced coffee. And soon I will get my next card. So if there's positions like this on the map, I wonder where else this kind of area exists. That's not signaled on the map. Looks like that's where the quest is. Invisible wall. This is all far. This is the only far way up it can go. When I looked at that bridge position here yesterday, over here, it said that there should be a bridge that goes here, so I must have to put a bridge there. I don't know how I would do that.
Watch this!
fireball comes out faster than ice. That's good to know. Check on these bowls again. I need to learn what these shiny respawn timers are. I think they're like every 2 or 3 battles. I might be wrong though.
Let's do it! Here goes!
This is the monster.
We can do this! Here goes!
Oof. I am missing like a fucking maniac. Okay. Fireball. Not very effective. How about ice? Yes!
We did it!
Shrubbery. So I think that might be the only secret, quote-unquote, zone. Nothing was immediately standing out to me. That's the same.
Watch this!
Ah!
Go! Take that! We did it!
Super easy. And now, since we're already over here, just run to the forest. that chest and we'll be on our merry way.
Let's do it! Here goes! We did it!
There's probably greens in here too.
Let's go! Here goes! We won!
Open sesame beef. Yo. Just flan. Can't use it here. Still wish I had fucking teleportation. Do, do, do. All complete. Next, more back to the dell to turn them in.
Come on!
What happened to my AK? Huh? Game. some reason it's not letting me select. Weird. Was I not tapped directly into the fucking application?
We did it!
My shit. Doesn't look like there's anything else.
Oh, dear.
Hot. Any more? No. Now... I guess we take... this one? 'Cause I don't see what the point of this one is. And then jackpot. questionable 0. Now we start walking. Ah. Mike's already on top of what I already saw. I'm more concerned about the fact that my video is not fucking posted. Why hasn't it? Oh, there it is. Do. Okay, so I just took that before I went into the town. That didn't respond yet. So they have to be somewhat frequent. Golden Grove, forest aplenty. There's that face again. I'm gonna take the blind guess and say that all the fairies got massacred. Deadass. Deadass, they all got massacred. So. There. I'm going to bet that they all get massacred. That means turn control's lit. Worker Bumbler.
Let's do it! Here goes!
How do they react to the slash and stabby? Very well. Now the question, does poison persist out of battle? Double damage. I require defense food and accuracy food.
We can do this! Here goes! We won! Let's do it! Here goes!
Stabby, stabby.
Neo!
Go this way first. There's obviously going to be a story cutscene that's going to make me jump down there. That one looks new. Yep.
Come on!
Ow. Say you can hit me with a two-piece. Nice.
We did it!
It's all over there. What icon is that? Looks like a tree? What is the purpose of this section? I see no chest, why is it there? Do I talk to someone there later? It feels like the path I need to go, so I'm gonna backtrack towards this path.
Watch this! That hurt! We did it!
Doesn't need any more levels, because that man being able to slap me up does not make me feel good. That's definitely an enemy. Set of beast fangs. That's definitely going to be a thing for later. Okay, came in here, up here, ledge, chest. Sit there blocking my path.
Come on! Here goes! We did it!
Tumbler honey. Come off of the side.
Let's do it!
Let's see how strong he actually is to him. Okay. 10-4 damage to 1-4. Should have been throwing out Mighty in the first place.
We won!
Up for me.
Come on! We won!
Walk him.
Let's do it! Here goes! We did it!
Come on, money. Another sandwich. To that end. Damn, motherfucker running so goddamn fast!
Let's go! That hurt! Here goes! We won! Let's do it! Here goes! We did it!
Oh my god. My mutuals. Donovan Ricky having his face says women shouldn't have opinions. In reaction to this dumbass fucking space that's being used right now. I wish that I could. Actually, I could. Actually, I could. But it would be a detriment.
I do actually think that it has been detrimental to society. What'd you say? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Nero!
Agreed. See, when you're a criminal, you don't participate in society, so I don't even give a shit about any of this stuff.
I'll drop in a second because I'm still singing right now, but I just want to say I'm proud of every single mutual and every single random stranger here. At a time of this racial stupidity, that we get to witness that we can come together to hate women.
The name of the
You know, I see equality in both black and white women being equally stupid at times.
Amen, brother. I think listen. Alright.
Okay, that's a bit much. You know, right now.
I think, sorry I've muted everyone, I think we should round up all the women and they should be treated like cattle, you know, buy and sell them, use them, just breed them, and then toss them aside. What do you guys think?
Now, I already have a plan like this in concession. However, it has not yet gone through the trademark committee. The plan so far.
I don't have any fetishes.
That's what you just hinted at, like, wanting women to be cattle. Round me up and tie me up and treat me like a cow. But it's not, I'm not into that, though, I swear. You know, tie me up, it's just... I'm just looking for an
Let's go!
Yes, Moon, I saw it to space. I've already tweeted about it.
We did it!
It's only based if they aren't British.
That's
It's only based on British. Because the Irish are still being controlled by them, and they get yelled at when, you know, they start shooting
Come
British
on!
people because they don't want them colonizing them. But the Irish do speak English. It's just But the British have worse English than the Irish.
the British, there's no British accent in this.
So, like, I think we should get rid of Ireland, we should get rid of, this United Kingdom, and it just should be all Ireland.
Alright guys, let's stay on
The bridge here, if this is working.
Perfect. Let me just change the topic name to is colonialism based or not?
I actually see one thing about the Irish race. Imagine it. It's surrounded by water.
Let's do it!
This water is filled with fish, right?
Here goes!
Blow it up!
These people, these Irish people, they stopped on an island surrounded by fish. friends. Yeah, exactly. You lost, like, how many wars? Like, you had a superpower and then just lost it all in, like, a span of maybe 1 century. You lost the fucking French. You gave China and you lost that. How could you mess that up that easily? India? Like, I lost India? I fucking hate that secret. It's just like that. See how much you can back.
Let's go!
Is Kenya the Congo? Most of Africa. Because they haven't been colonized yet. They haven't been given the ways of the wise men. That is also why colonization bans. One, England should retake everything. Because that would just be better. But as we can't really do that, what we can say is colonialism was based. Just cut out. Let me speak the truth. You got silence. I wouldn't mind having to do it.
I'm going to grab my drink.
That's literally what the Mongolians did. And they were one of the most effective. They just didn't stay around because they were super decentralized. So it's like, we're more effective and better for humanity as a whole. So I'm not gonna lie, I like imperialism because I like big countries. Big countries. I like them big. Round, fat countries. I like them big. I look at Russia and, you know, I get a little tingle in countries. The United States just being the entire Western Hemisphere. Exactly. Just America. China and East Taiwan. English. What about Qatar? A lot of them might swear to again. And then can I ask a question? I saw something weird in, like, right now, this Twitter. So someone was really, like, annoyed that someone had kids with an Asian woman. And I was like, wasn't that, like, super... I've always considered my sperm to be a biological weapon to be used against other races to increase whiteness. If we're accepting that what colonization is based, then am I not colonizing every time I agree.
This is one of the reasons why I go after Asian and black women so much, is I'm trying to cut with my white dick.
That's why I want to continue my white
Let's
lineage.
keep it in our pants, guys. Let's keep it hidden.
Let's keep Guys.
There's like way too many autists here for them to be able to do that.
Tried colonialism and failed.
Who?
The Arabic nations.
He rolled a natural 20 on psychic damage, everybody.
Europeans and just very nice. Just got like counter-struck in the Crusades. It is true.
Most of the Crusades failed.
In Peru, they did pretty well. Got all the areas back.
The first one they did pretty well. And the second one, not so much. The third one, not so much. Up until the 12th, not so much.
We need to have a united Ummah. We need to have it all just. I think the West needs a slam.
No, go away.
Slam their boundary.
All you gotta do is look at women and then go, Islam kind of based. It's kind of based. We need to like.
I do enjoy seeing Moth in a hijab. It's hilarious.
I like bacon, so.
It's like female Jenny.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw you.
Like, no, I gotta be honest with you. Bacon is actually pretty good, so.
Why?
Yeah, I could give bacon.
Based. I eat beef bacon or turkey bacon. Also not
Yeah, exactly. Not real.
Why?
Shut up!
Not good.
I'm gonna kick you out.
It's not real.
I'm gonna kick you for disagreeing with me. Show you, Jack.
Every guy that you were, like every freaking thing in that space you were on this.
I couldn't be Jewish or Islam.
As criminal.
Yeah, I feel kind of honored, to be honest. I've never interacted with a Hojabi.
Alright, well,
Oh, Jabby B.
I've known some Hojabis. Very
I
disgraceful.
thought we were talking about colonizing. What do I have to do
Colonizing?
with that?
Yeah, we're talking about.
Oh, Jabby's to.
Oh, Jabby is colonizing. It's colonizing women.
In your common sense right now, what countries do you think at this point in time are in the most likely situations or are already committing colonization? China.
America. The United States.
Most of Africa.
China.
Technically,
Okay, that's a lot of different answers.
technically the U.S. is still a colonial country because we still have territories. We still have Guam. We still have Puerto Rico. So the U.S. is still. We should have more.
Assimilated. That's
And I agree. The U.S. should have more.
We should
Taiwan will soon be ours. We will have Taiwan and go to war with China.
I think that America is definitely still colonizing, like, you know, through the internet. A lot of Western ideas have been spread to the east.
It's because colonization is that this is British idea.
What you do is colonize England just to give them a taste of their own medicine.
I completely think that we should team up with Assad and recolonize the Middle East.
Recolonize the Middle East.
First century, first century.
The 21st century, per se.
Exchanging of Western ideas in Eastern societies is a form of colonization.
Because
I just want some payback for my Armenian brethren. I think I can answer that question when you get like
Makes perfect
Western
sense
ideas
to think about it,
compared to
because
Asia.
the whole idea behind propaganda, for example, is to win the hearts and minds of the people. So, in a way, if your ideal to what's being propagated and you can get people over to your way of thinking, it makes it easier and easier to conquer them later.
if I could
Well,
say
hold on. That's not what propaganda is for. Propaganda is for demotivating everybody, so that everybody sees something and they never see anybody challenging it. And whenever they try to, they get silenced by the people who agree with it. Look no better than Reddit.
Change people's minds to make them think a certain way.
I think Rose wants to say something and we need to let her talk.
no, you guys can talk. So, no, what's going on
opposition party now because every other right-wing group got a seat in the government, and they didn't want a seat because they were like, we don't like the government. Guess who's the head of that party?
Who?
The granddaughter of Mussolini himself.
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
The granddaughter of Mussolini is in opposition to the Italian government, and it's so the Fourth Reich is starting in Italy.
Get her out of there! Get her out of there!
The Fourth Reich is starting in Italy. It's not like it would matter. They were the first to fucking lose anyway. They immediately surrendered.
Get her out of there!
We did it!
Running on the Italian hate earlier this year, so now kind of justified, you know.
You can't apparently hate the Italians. I'm good Mussolini.
Aha!
Every time in the national election.
Yeah.
I know this whole space is
We can't eternally hate Italy though. Their food is too good.
Our culture is good. That's true.
Yeah, it is.
All I'm saying is that Italy is in a prime.
Carlo wants to say something funny.
Alright, say it.
I was just gonna say, I love how this whole space was, just with, like, you know, us way of saying, hey guys, I think I would like to be a trad life.
I would agree.
This whole space was the best ever.
I thought that.
Get a house, why?
Like, I love how we got from that to
I'm in the middle of cleaning too.
Welcome to the internet. It's full of shit
Like that?
posters.
Without Italy, we wouldn't have Dean Martin. So can we just admit that?
We wouldn't have the Sopranos.
Yeah. See, no, yeah, Dean Martin is a necessary part of history. Without Italy, we wouldn't be the same world. Mario would have like some fucking gypsy person instead. I'm going to steal some coins.
Yeah, sure, man. 100%. Totally Roman. That's why we're from India. 100%, man. Indian Mario Melee. I never understood that GC trying to say that the true stance of Romans, but they're from India, so I never got that.
I don't think Indian Mario would be that good. It'd just be Mario going through pipes, absolutely full of shit. Just
That's even a better way to get the big
Let's do it!
Who in the loot joke is the fact that one of the oldest civilizations is in the Indus River Valley in India, and it was so well known for having plumbing. And look at India now. It's like you downgraded it so hard. India's gonna be a superpower by 2025 anyway, so. They despise the Chinese.
Come on!
India is now the CEO of Facebook, Twitter, Google, Microsoft. They have 3 Indian CEOs.
Yeah, but a lot of Indians support Israel, so.
I see that as a different trade-off.
Nah, it's not. We're talking. What's that again for me?
Because it's easier.
I said, so the Indians ran an apartheid state, Israel, but they aimed at a communist state, China.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just fucking bad.
Reminds me of the Adolf Hitler ice cream cones I've seen in India. They don't like it.
Yeah.
It's so funny to see.
There's a picture of an ice cream cone brand made in India that has pictures of Adolf Hitler. They're called Hitler brand ice cream cones.
I've seen them, right?
India is strange.
It's like the Jews, but hate the Jews. Sure.
I like their banking
Israelis hate literally everyone. I can't figure that out.
Because they're
I hate America, but America
Because
wants
if they have this sense of it's like we feel Jesus allies against them, so they have to fight everybody.
Did you know that most of your country were also settlements from Roman lineage?
Let's go! Here goes!
That's actually where you're that also very possibly
We did it!
my mom is not white, so
based
and Mark, she was Czech, so
We can do this!
It's pretty cool. I say it never collapse. You have to be black passing. That's why Michael Jackson's not allowed to say it anymore.
you love money.
That's because Michael Jackson bleached himself.
I've actually
No,
been
yeah,
to
but
really nice
Ligo.
ceremonies.
Yes.
They're not nice to me, that's because it's the Italian.
No way.
If I got reverse vitiligo, I would become
Italian, they're like, oh no, ew, go away.
They smell all the grease and sweat on you.
Dirty Hispanic men, dirty Italian, sorry.
Aliens.
The dirty Italian, we're close, but not that great.
Sorry, it's all in conspiration.
Wait, I don't unless you're Sicilian, because they are super dark.
By the way, there was a space going on talking about how they should get rid of white people and like 80% of black people, and I put a quote tweet out saying, should I go in and say the word? You should. Watch them lose their fucking minds. I'm gonna say someone already did it. Or someone already did something similar. They said, well, how come you guys are talking that white people were the first to enslave black culture when Africans were enslaving Africans way before white people got there?
The Arabs in
Yeah,
they
baby.
just fucking lost their minds.
I think it's because of the fact that it was such an I think because of how, one, abusive it was, and two, how entangled it was in Southern society. I think that's why everybody talks about it that way, instead of the fact that,
Nah, not really. They just use it because it's an
Africans
easy
didn't
thing.
give them homes and stuff like that. They kind of just
At least in
fucking.
the Mali Empire, they did. They gave them homes, and they used
Yeah, no, I'm talking like, fucking ooga booga, fucking face mask tribes.
Yeah, obviously,
That were like,
if you had in the Mali Empire, if you had a slave that was a farmer, then obviously he's not going to get a high rank. But if you had a slave that was a cool guy, oh hey, guess what? He's a player now. Cool. You know?
I got a slave, his name's Jim, he's pretty. Not to mention, everyone forget.
I own him, but we drink sometimes. So you know what? He's going to be a cleric now, even though I own him.
Weren't the Jews getting slaves?
I know,
At
he's a cleric.
some stage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone forgets that
Oh!
the African tribes were
Jeepers.
warring with each other, and when they captured those prisoners of the other tribe, they sold them to our slave ships. Yeah. So the only people to really blame for slavery is other Africans.
Yes, absolutely.
What's ironic though is I've met Native African people in the U.S. and they are some of the nicest people I've ever met. They are. They're the best. focus just on that instead of having to worry about all these fucking environmental hazards like, you know,
Ate my fucking
countries, or a new fucking warlord, or, you know, actually, there's a listener with a BBC profile picture. Can you please kick him off the chat? Someone's got an OnlyFans. There's an OnlyFans asshole on the listeners. Get out of here. No. But is it a fembo? Their name is Thrilly. If it's a fembo, ban them quick. Ban them quick. Get that ass out of here. Say that ass, man. No OnlyFans allowed. Okay, Ron was the exception, not the rule.
Simple as.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I fucking hear that and just come in. Or did I summon him?
Listeners, when they tweeted the post, and then they found their way here. What the fuck? You mean sucked on? I hate that term so much. It's not you're talking late, it's you're talking early. What are you talking about?
You're gonna limit that.
You're not good enough. You're not good enough.
You need to say every second word. You need to be worse than Irish, worse than Wilson.
I don't listen to hardcore rap. This is gonna sound white of me. Migos. I think Migos is hardcore rap.
You listen to Eminem. Vanilla Ice.
I listen to Logic. I love rap.
Yeah. No, the guy said, there's only two people. You either defend white people or you bash black people. Or attack white people. Anyways, I think the actual truth of the matter is, like, black people are just stuck in the past of this idea that they are owed something and they're constantly persecuted against, which they are. But some of that is of their own making. A lot of that is of their own making. Now, I'm not saying
I'm not giving anybody any reparations.
No, you should.
Yeah, I ain't giving free money, bro. I said reparations. Dumbass, I already pay taxes.
But
that's depressing.
And like, so they just can't get over like shit just happened to them. Like actual genuine true racism happens, but it's not as bad as you think it is. And most of the time, it's just by white people behind closed doors. And I know that because I have white friends who can spell racist behind closed doors with me there.
I have a slightly different example where back when I was like 12, when it was back in the 2016, so I'm Irish, so we're talking about the 1916 Rising, and that whole year I was
Shit's
super
productive.
racist towards the English.
Ish.
And then a year or two later, I realized, but this shit happened so long ago. No one that actually did it is alive, so why should I feel wronged? Like, it doesn't.
They're still British.
Like,
They're still
when I was
British.
14, I
wish.
I was like, white people don't really give a fuck, honestly. That's the funny thing about that space earlier, the black people complaining. White people don't actually give a single fuck about how black people feel and how angry they are. They really don't care. They're just like, stop being loud and annoying. And that's it.
So there's something that I've realized in correlation that, you know how you have all these people, like, fight on behalf of, like, black people because, or they make themselves, they make them victim. But then you look at, like, you know, there was a lot of black suffrage during the time of, like, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all this shit. And they want to be those people. They want to be the suffrage people. So they make up, like, this Pokemon. They make up this new wave of this new wave of, like, fucking terror, like, of the black people. When it isn't. It's not like the fucking 70s or 80s or shit like that. This is not like back then. They have their civil rights. They just want to fucking feel like they don't.
We can do this!
The scapegoat for all these big movements that happened. Like the Nazis did it with the Jews. It's happening now. BLM was to an extent, like not actually talking about families against men. It's not just a scapegoat to it.
Three things. Dr. Who and Black Panther and white liberals.
And Tariq Nasheed is the first 15 black album that was named.
Another kid messes you up, guess what? You can't mess with that kid. This is what I'm not an idiot. I'm not like,
We did it!
Just because I dislike you, it doesn't mean I dislike you for a certain aspect of race, sexuality, or some other bullshit. I dislike you because you don't like it and annoying asshole. Not because you're gonna be sorry. I dislike you because you're
Thank you. Nerd, you said exactly what's on my mind. It's like so many people will wear their labels on their sleeve, and when I tell them that I don't like you, they assume it's because the labels. No, it's because you make it your entire personality, and it's fucking annoying.
Who cares? For instance, I'm a bisexual and I hate fucking, like, gay people. I hate really fucking stupid fucking people that are like, oh my god, this is so, like, I'm fucking testing. Like, I hate those fucking things. Fucking no!
What's this?
Exactly, I choose the least fucking, like, annoying of the bunch because the majority are women. That's why I had to become bisexual. I had to adapt to my surroundings.
Like you said, a man, 50%
And trans people. Two different types of colonialism. The title change. I was gonna say, what
Yeah, topics are debatable. I know, but there's more people that come in and they're like, you didn't answer the topic, so now it's changed.
Now we can talk about the logistics of things we can generate a country now. We can talk about logistics of fruit each and
Here we are, Al Mamoon. Beautiful.
It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
I don't like the trans community too much.
What's that delicious smell?
They're taking away
That's the
their
babanas, innit? Babanas are what Al Mamoon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that
Babana.
good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty fruit.
Okay, let's try some.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Does it defeat the whole point? Yeah. That was a good Scorpion is a bitch.
It was like, for me, like, you study who I am, and then the response to was like, oh, you didn't accept who you were, you changed.
That's why I respect Sophie.
Yeah, these people are just cheap and mentally ill. They just don't feel right. They can't go through these issues.
Going back to my numbers, we were still validating everything.
Black liberal.
Never heard feeling and everything.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
I mean, I said it, I butchered it by talking about beating people up, but...
And it all comes back to Nancy Pelosi. Exactly how to get out of it.
This was in the best space ever. That crazy moral feeling, that insane man, he's in Water Chungus. He's in Why Do Black People Exist, because of course he is.
I'm gonna join that space right now.
I didn't know what the hell it was, and I tag a friend of mine, my friend Forever John, and I go, hey, what the fuck is this shit? He's like, I don't fucking know.
I think you're the simple answer about black people exist, or the long answer.
Why do black people exist? Because God burned a cookie.
Exactly. That's the Mormon idea of it.
No, that's actually
No.
the Indian idea. The Navajo, I think it was like the Navajo or Apache. There's an Indian tribe that believes that when gods were making races, white people was clay that they underbaked, black people was the clay that they burned, and then the Indians were clay that they cooked perfectly.
Yes. See, the Mormon originality of black people is that the people who are proper white and fair-skinned are the people who God chose as his. And the black people are basically those who are the descendants of Satan.
Is that Mormon?
Here's a
Yes.
question. Do Native American Mormon and N-word doesn't make any sense. Do Native Americans get the N-word pass because, like, they're dark-skinned?
It depends on exactly how exasperated and tired of this shit that they are.
My friend that now.
So,
I've never seen a Native American that didn't have it, so... I wouldn't be mad if a Native American man called me nigga. I don't care. I lived in Philly, and I had a Indian friend and a Native American friend, so then whenever, and they had the same name. So then whenever we had to talk about, like, oh, dude, where's Frank? And we were like, alright, Red Dot or Woo Woo?
What kind of brown are you? Are you 9/11 or 7/11?
I'm 7/11. Jesus Christ.
9/11 or 7/11, God.
Big 7/11 fan.
For some reason, sometimes.
I get that a lot too. You got the facial structure.
No, see, like people sound Mexican, and I asked Mexicans, and they said, oh, because they look you.
The more further south you go, the more like up north they'll think they were you are. Yeah.
I'm not even that dark because when I was Cuban, I look Mexican. You know, I'm not even Tizo. Like, I don't look at that. I look orange skin.
Wait, I thought you were American.
I'm American. No, I am American. I just grew a beard and winter collars, and everybody thought I was going to be suit. I was like, what the hell?
Did you actually come out with like a towel on your head at one point? You forgot to take it off.
That's Sikhs.
Everyone was like, oh fuck.
That's Sikhs.
I was middle of my beard because I was dynasty beard, so I kept like squeezing it to like do a point. And so my beard was kind of like it was like going like shit. So I think they're like Jafar or some shit. They thought I was
Yeah,
like,
and all the fucking white people were just like hearing like Arab music and stuff around when they saw you.
yes, I don't know what happened. I was like, what the hell? I had to say, it was very funny and fun experience.
My favorite is someone's being mistaken for English in the town.
Tariq Machine and I and Miles Young are in the same space talking to each other. Holy crap. Okay.
Oh god, they're gonna have sex with you somehow.
History in the making. A stupid crazy racist guy and another stupid crazy racist guy in this talking space. Like two racist guys in the same place.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the space. I gotta do shit. Thank you everyone for joining. I didn't expect it to blow up this much. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys, goodbye.
A bunch of internet autists do what autists do best. And why am I not surprised that Evan is amongst them? The mystery of Ormond. Let's see here. No new magic. One new mini. 3 new quests. Check this bitch. See what she has. Because I need more accessories. I need more accessories and I need more food to feed.
That's why I want to talk to the good white people.
Okay. Answer the question. Okay. We're giving you a chance to answer. Answer the question.
I'm not going to.
Can you just fucking answer?
Because you're not answering it. That's why I'm asking you.
Okay. I benefit from the free labor that my family generated that made it possible for all the people in the dominant white society to enjoy this country. That's what I benefit from.
In the system. In the system. And what is that called, Tariq? What is that called, Tariq?
What do you mean, what is it called? What is it called?
You said you benefit from the free labor of your ancestors in this society and blah 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 blah. No. I'm saying you keep saying that that's the system of white supremacy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? So you benefit from the system of white supremacy. Just say yes. You can't answer. You got a contradiction going on here. Of white supremacy, but you don't. No, you're confused. You absolutely benefit from the system of white supremacy. You sell your books on Amazon. You have 250,000 Twitter followers. You make money off of the system of white supremacy that you keep talking about. So you're also benefiting from the system of white supremacy. You live in this country. You are a capitalist who does capitalist things. That's a system of white supremacy that you benefit from.
Yeah. He does. He just doesn't.
Tell me why. No, tell me why you don't.
I honestly, I don't want to hear it anymore because it's just crap. I'm not gonna even answer for, like, honestly, or with any context. So I already gave him enough fucking time to do his bullshit. Can we talk about ending the Fed now?
Yeah, let's talk about ending the Fed. Hey, no, seriously though, it's a class struggle that everyone is misrepresenting as a racial struggle, and this is classic division division and conquer tactics, and I don't understand how people are still falling for this shit, honestly.
Well, the crazy thing about the Fed is a lot of people think it's government-owned because of the name Federal Reserve, but it's actually a private entity, which is so fucked up.
It is. It was created by like 4 of the biggest banking families in 1913, and I really wanted to talk to him about it because I was like, yo, I think this is actually what you're upset.
He does. He just doesn't
Tell
want
me what. Now, tell me what.
He does. He just does. He does.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
Feed. I want more touch. Nice. Just have enough. And no one broke.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Is she... What do you want? Who are you? Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
Well, you are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to...
Well, he wasn't wrong. It looks like Shaddar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
All right, let's do it.
Righto, back to your world it is.
I have to figure out the best time to do these quests. It always teleports me back to this exact spot. I know what the girl looks like. It looks like the girl in the window who is staring at us. However, this quest is gonna make me go towards. Oh no, this one is in town. This one is the one that's in Golden Grove. And this one is Boneheads in the Desert. And we have to check the bounty hunts. And then we'll be on our way. Barge into the girl's bedroom. Miss Drippy, I'm pretty sure that's a horrible class of action and violence. Like, illegal. You love how charming the game is. And you love how charming I am. Never you mind the shitfest I was just part of. Wow, infallible logic. We have to break into the house. That was the only way we'll be able to help the girl. Come some breaking and entering to try to get inside because I want to see. P.
Who are you?
My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in Motorville. Just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me by here. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver,
Pimping.
you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle...
What a famous story about slumbers. By story girl slumbers, I mean his bottom bitch. Aww. The regular man works so hard to get women to make them sandwiches, and this man is just smacking them on the ground. And instantaneously, just like that, we're in Kingdom Hearts. Might as well be Kingdom Hearts. kindness. And then after we walk away, they bang. That's my headcanon, at least. It makes most cognizant sense for the story.
Oliver, what is it?
Well,
If my father sees you, he'll...
Myrtle, come with me.
Huh?
You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle,
Oh,
go on out and play, Myrtle.
but... Father?
Never mind this whole ass boy that broke into my house. And is currently trying to pull my daughter outside.
I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing that was keeping you closed up in here, maybe it was me.
Father?
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together, that we wouldn't be a family anymore. I'm right, aren't I?
Meanwhile, he's
That's
fucking with
why
half the background.
Why you were. Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father!
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
Are those tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver?
Hmm?
I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me?
Myrtle. Myrtle!
I did it! Oliver, I did it! I'm outside! I'm outside!
Ah, there's beautiful.
Oliver, thank you so much.
Ignore the small boy that broke into the house. Ignore the fact that he just decided to intervene on intermarital affairs with two adults. Never mind the fact that he apparently just did something magical to you and your wife and now your child. No, we're just gonna stand here and let this happen. British people are way too trusting. then he's gonna disappear right in front of him. Not a goddamn person gonna say a motherfucking thing. Not a single fucking thing. And somehow it's supposed to make sense. Don't run this then. Doesn't look like he's selling something. Nope.
What is this?
Greatest mage in the land does not know what heart transference is.
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shudar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
Apparently there's some debate supposedly going on between the people in another fucking space.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Still has Donovan hosting Estella.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
And they're still fucking going.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
And then there's another one called 72 Fan Club meeting. Looks like it's just a bunch of shit posters again. Eh. Now we can have, what, 2 minions out in the field? Like stones and statue structures and like marionettes. Take one ingredient to concoct a range of delicious delicacies. And magic lamp, bring light to the darkest nook. Release away for pure energy on your enemies. Another magic spell that actually matters. I guess wind or force type? Hot. Now I have 2 extra spell slots that I did not want to have. What? E. But I have quests. Well, now it generally makes sense that it scales upwards like this. New party member basically does mean there's more minions in combat. Can't move them around or anything. Or can I? No, I cannot. So she gets hers at a different rate than I get mine. There's not much I can do with that. I'll keep drowsy drops, put on healing tier. Healing tier, thunder spark. Start storing this shit for later. Do I have enough? This is a point difference of 2. Bought one too many items again. This one has a spear. He actually has magic to attack, so I should actually give him this. And go to the solutions. Pick up every new quest I can. Checking the board. Yep. Flame robes. It's Easter simmering sands in the summerlands. It'll show up on the map, so I don't have to worry about trying to find it that badly. I have to go get the rest of these quests. We should already have his quest.
Welcome. Our ways are very reasonable. Do not miss a bargain.
Hot. Got 3 of those there as a bonus. What does he have? Enthusiasm? Kindness. Well, look, it's the ghost. Healthy rice, tender beef, kosher sheep, special spices. Reading. In a certain country, there lives a prince named Tamalo, who was sharp of mind but weak of spirit. His father was a brave king, strong, wise, and loved by his subjects. The noble example he set only served to weaken Tamalo's spirit. On one occasion, his father told him thus, "Soon, my boy, it will be time for me to retire, upon which thou shalt become king." While the announcement delighted the prince, it filled him with terrible dread, for he did not have the spirit required to ascend the throne. In his vexation, he wandered from the castle, lost in thought, where he encountered a fearsome-looking lion. The prince tried to flee, but the lion caught him easily in his prowl, lifted him into his gaping maw, and swallowed him whole. At first, the prince thought he was doomed. At length, he began to reconsider his position. "At least I no longer have to become a king," thought the prince. For taking deep breath, he said to the lion, "O mighty lion, prince of this country, and after tomorrow is due to become its king. Since thou hast swallowed me, however, thou must become king instead." "King, eh? I shan't complain about that." Thereupon the prince led the lion back to the palace. The courtiers resolved to see the lion enter the palace, but the prince treated him inside the stomach, and the lion was accepted as king. The lion proved to have aptitude for royal duties. Whensoever there was a dispute in the kingdom, the lion swiftly growled at the quarrel line, "Stop complaining, or I shall eat you alive." Whenever a bridge was swept away from a flood, the lion would simply use his bar to rip down a tree and lay it across the river. Regarding taxation and legal matters, the lion was utterly ignorant, but whensoever problem arose, Prince Tamalo would speak to him from inside the stomach and find a sound solution. After some time, news reached the king that 2 dragons were ravaging the eastern and western ranges of the kingdom. People were terrified and looked to their king to deliver them this evil, upon which the king announced he should go and smite the dragons himself. But even the fearsome lion stood no chance of indeed 2 terrible dragons. "My dearest stomach drawer," he said then, "what in the wide world shall you do now?" Prince Tamalo considered the lion's question, and at length provided him with a suitable scheme. The lion headed east to the part of the kingdom being ravaged by the largest dragon, and roared in its ugly face, "Dragon, I shall soon slay thee, I fear not, for no matter how large art, I shall not never devour me. Oh ho, we shall see about that." Upon which he ate the lion whole from inside the dragon's stomach. He said, "Dragon, now art the king of this land, therefore it is royal duty to defeat the dragon western part of the kingdom." At first he paid him no heed, but when the dragon witnessed the humans around him, bowing in deference, as Prince Tamalo requested him to do beforehand, he decided to do his royal duty, upon which he went to the western mountains and slew the other dragon. Once the dragon had been slain, the lion commenced scratching inside the dragon's stomach. "Ow, it hurts, have mercy, I beseech thee," which the lion said. "If thou wouldst not feel this pain, thou must never again promise to hurt the people of this kingdom." "Very well, I promise." But then the dragon was a cunning beast, and Prince Tamalo knew that he would break his promise the moment the lion was out of his stomach. He therefore had the lion take out the babbling berry he told him to bring with him and place it inside the dragon. This berry was known to make noises that sounded like someone muttering to himself. With that babbling berry in his stomach, the dragon shan't notice when the lion escapes, he thought. Later that night, when the dragon was sleeping, the lion crept out of his gaping mouth and set back to the palace. The dragon left the king and his subjects alone evermore. The kingdom had once been at peace for 10 years when the lion said to Prince Tamalo, "Stomach dweller, it's time thou camest from within there. I would have thee take my place on the throne." He was shocked and replied in a quivering tone, "I have heard his spirit become king, but thy judgments over the past 10 years have invariably been wise. That as it may be, but I am a coward. It was only because I was protected by a strong great lion that I could act so decisively." Yet the lion paid no heed. With an almighty sneeze, he ejected Prince Tamalo from his stomach. It had been 10 years since Tamalo had seen the wide world outside, and he could not believe his eyes. The lion mane was now full white, and his face was covered in wrinkles. Shut up inside the lion's stomach, Tamalo was quite unwary of any of this. "As thou canst see with thine eyes," said the lion, "I have grown old. 10 years thou have resided in my stomach, and yet not once didst thou scratch me or cause me any pain as I did to that dragon. Thou couldst have any time. The courtiers and subjects of the king did not accept me because I am strong, accept me because I give them my all. By which I mean, thou hast given them thine. Thou art the true king of this country. Thou lackest not the spirit, unlike any manner at the palace. Beseech Prince Tamalo to become their king. Prince Tamalo, everyone is humbly grateful for everything that has done. Our king is such a great king as thee." Upon hearing these words, had Tamalo felt his courage swell within him as king. Tamalo gave still more of himself to his country. Despite the fact that the lion had retired, he continued to live alongside the king in the palace. Though many countries are ruled by animals these days, in ancient times all kings were human. Indeed, the magnificent lion about whom you just read was the first ever animal to be acknowledged as a king, and the world has never been the same since. Okay. Third smallest. Third smallest. Third smallest. Third smallest. What, am I not supposed to type his name? The lion? Not quite sure the answer here. Doesn't make sense. And I dropped my controller. I'm not reading context properly. Third smallest. Third smallest. Third smallest character in a given set of 4 characters. It's not an algorithm problem. Dragon. Maybe I need to put spaces in the name. West. Aha! Bear the effects of venoms and toxins. I hate when there's puzzles that are fucking case sensitive. Am I gonna have to cross back over into the other side to find some enthusiasm? Because it's back in the other town. Right. This will do. This will do nicely. Okay, so 4 quests and an additional bounty. I'm gonna do all this tomorrow. I'm gonna watch some shows. I'm behind on a lot of old shit that I was supposed to have been finished watching, but I can catch up on new shit that maybe I've been watching. And then I'm going to try to get Morty to be able to play with my audience next 3 days. She's got a lot of shit she has to work with. And I have a lot of people I need to talk to. That, and I have to go to the 7th floor of the government building tomorrow. Because fortunately, I'm one step closer to being able to handle my fucking brother problem. It's not gonna be easy. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Because I'm starting to get sleepy. Right, goodbye everybody. I'm going. Leaving. Bye. 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 Goodbye.